Welcome to the Anime Shed, everybody. It's your boy Shed. We are going to be opening up something very special. It is one day after release. Yes, I had to wait a day to get it, but the video's going up, and we have the new Ultra Deck 3 captains. Let's go. Trafalgar Law, Eustace Kid, and Monkey D. Luffy. What is in this? This is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to crack in and see. Oh, this is going to be so good. So good. All right. Let's get our trusty knife and crack into it and see exactly what is inside of this deck. Release date was yesterday here in Australia. Oh, that's sick. It comes in a deck box. Yo, all right, that's hype. We've got the deck box right here. Let's freaking go. All right, we've got this, which will be the rules, and I'm assuming a little playmat. Let's have a quick squiz. It is. So if you are learning how to play, which I was doing the other day, it tells you where to put everything. Stage cards, leader card, your deck, your trash, your cost area, your character area, your life cards, and your Don deck. You don't have to have them in that specific order when you're playing, but that is just a general consensus. We have a nice bit of filler. Yes, filler, just like what they do with One Piece. They have quite a few filler episodes, same as Naruto and Bleach. And we have, this is sick, the divider. Yo. All right, that is insane. We do have a few more that we're going to keep sealed, which, as you can see right here, definitely sick. I'm going to be opening 2 to be able to build the decks that I want, but we see Trafalgar on the front there. All right, Traffy on the front. I am made aware that apparently every card in this is holographic, so every card being holographic, that is actually insane. They're going to go straight into deck sleeves as well. Okay, so we got Trafalgar Law right there. All right, so if you -3 Don back to your Don deck, you can place up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less at the bottom of your owner's deck. That is handy, because if they've got a character with an ability that's screwing you, you can get rid of it. Definitely cool. It's fully textured. It's embossed. That is sick. All right, that Traffy card. Oh, look at the Luffy. Yo. Okay, if you have zero... Oh, my camera froze. If you have... my camera's too excited. It froze up. If you have 0 Don cards on your field, or 8 or more Don cards on your field, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active. Yo, that is sick. So if you run out of Don, once per turn, you can take a Don from your Don deck, so you get 2, you use those 2, then you take another one once they're used, then you'll be like, well, I've got no Don. What do you want me to do? Give me another one. Give me another one. Yo, we got Eustace Kid as well. Yeah, if you have 4 or more life cards, give this leader minus 1,000 power. Oh, okay. Minus 1,000, so 4,000 attack. Then, when attacking, Don -1. Return a Don to your Don deck, and... Sorry, you may return the specified number of Don cards from your Don from your field to your Don deck. This leader gains 2,000 power. All right, that's handy. Definitely handy. So they're the 3 leader cards. We got a Luffy card right here. It's a rush card, so it can be played on the turn that you put it down, which is sick. It's got 11,000 attack. It does cost all of your Don deck, so you're gonna have to have your Don deck completely and utterly ready to go to play this card, and literally you do the one move. But if you're playing like the Nami, which allows you to attach a rested Don to a character, definitely sick. I think I'm gonna add this to my Zoro deck because it's also got a blocker ability and the rush ability. So when you play it, you can literally attack on the turn you play it. Then when you do this, you've had this down with the Nami down, you can get one of your rested Dons, attach it to Zoro, which gives everyone else an extra 1,000 attack, which is sick, because then he goes to a 12,000 attack. Absolutely sick. And then you can also use him as a blocker. So we get 2 of those. We got the Trafalgar. It's a blocker as well. Yeah, that's sick. All right, Don -1. Okay, we've got... If your opponent has 7 or more cards in their hand, trash 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Yo, so if they've got a stacked hand, you can literally minus a Don back to your Don deck, and you can trash 2 of their cards. That is sick. And these are all textured. It's like pulling parallels. All right, so we got 2 of those. We got 2 Eustace Kids as well. Absolutely insane. Let's freaking go. Don -1. All right. You can Up to one of your leaders gain 1,000 power until the start of your next turn. All right, cool. So you get rid of Don, you get an extra 1,000 power. All right, we got Zorro. This is the Rush Zorro. So this is going on my Zorro deck as well. This card can attack on the turn in which it's played. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there is a full play set. Let's go. Oh, that Nami is sick. It's fully textured. It's the Nami that's banned. Why? Why tease us? Why literally bring out the brand new deck with a banned freaking Nami? The artwork is sick. Apparently when OPO5 comes out, this is coming off the banned list because the Zorro deck's not going to need it anymore. But I can't wait till it comes off the banned list because that is a beautiful card to have in your deck. Okay, now, everything else is holographic. This is the Sanji. Okay, so ST10. Card number 4. If your opponent has a character with 5,000 or more power, this character gains Rush during this turn. Okay, so if you drop Sanji down, it costs you 6 Dons. And usually you have to wait. But if whoever you're fighting has a character with 5,000, I'm assuming that doesn't include the leader, then you get Rush. So you can literally, my Zorro deck for instance, add a Don to Zorro, drop the Sanji, he gets 7,000 attack. There's a person on there with 6,000, and you can attack them straight off the bat. How many Sanjis? We got 4 Sanjis. That is insane. All right, what's next? Jinbei. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 during this turn. Fantastic. Only costs 2 Don to play. But if you're attacking, you can literally say, okay, I'm going to take 2,000 attack off, for argument's sake, to Luffy, which is 11,000. You've got a character with 6,000 attack, plus my argument, the Zorro with the Don goes to 7,000. Then you say you got the Nami on the field, you add an extra Don, goes to 8,000. Add one more Don, 9,000. And then it's literally level with Luffy. Level, the attacker always wins. So, fantastic. Killer, let's go. We're going into some Eustace Pirates here. The Kid Pirates. When a Don card on your field is returned to your Don deck, KO up to one of your opponent's arrested characters with a cost of 3 or less. Sick move. That is a sick move. Yo. All right. I like that. I like that, Killer. Okay. Shachi and Peng on a bit of the Heart Pirate action here. Traffy's boys. If you have 3 or less Don cards on your field, add up to 2 Don cards from your Don deck and rest them. Yo, that's awesome. Okay, so you can take 2 extra Don cards out straight off the bat. So this will be handy. It's also got a 2,000 counter, which is definitely handy. Definitely handy to have in the deck, because you have one in your hand early, you play it, then you can get another 2 Don from your Don deck. And we have 4 of those. Full playset. Okay, full playset. Jean Bart. What do we have in Jean Bart? You may rest the specified number of Don cards, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck, and set as active. Okay, so you can set him as active. Add a Don card, and you can put him back to active. That is sick. And he's only got a counter of 1,000. I don't know if I'd use him in my deck. If I'm being honest, I don't think I will. We have right here, when a Don card is on your field, is returned to your deck, this character gains 2,000 power until the start of your next turn. Okay. All right, Heat. An extra 2,000 power. The counter's not the greatest, but we'll take it. Beppo! I love Beppo. All right. If your opponent has more Don cards on the field than you, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and rest it. Okay. So if they got more, you can add a Don from your Don deck and rest it. Not bad, Beppo. Here we go. We got Wire. It's a blocker, which is handy. Always handy to have a blocker on the field, especially when it's only a cost of 3. When a Don card is on the field is returned to your Don deck, draw 1 card and trash 1 card from your hand. If you've got a hand and you don't mind, there's a card that you want to get rid of, this is a good card to have. Only costs 3. Definitely a decent card for certain decks. It wouldn't fit into any decks that I have built. But now cards, okay. Up to one of your leader, sorry, this is a counter. So up to one of your leader or characters gain 2,000 plus power during the battle and KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 2,000 power or less. So if they're using like an Otama or something on there and it's got like a 0, you can literally get rid of it by playing 1 Don, and you can add 2,000 power to another one of your characters. That is sick. We only get 2 of those. All right, Gum Gum Kong Gatlin. All right, this is oh, that's when he's fighting Kaido. KO to one of your opponent's characters with 7,000 power or less. Yo, and it's got a trigger. Up to one of your leaders gain 1,000 power until the end of the next turn. That is sick. It's a 5 cost, so you're gonna have to have a lot of Don left at the end of your turn to be able to use it. But regardless, that is sick. That is sick. You can still KO a character with up to 7,000 power, and you can play it while you're having your turn. Punk Vice. Okay, so we've got damn. Eustace, one of Eustace ones here. It's got a trigger, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active. Okay, that's sick. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less and add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and rest it. Okay, cost of 3. I've never played a Eustace deck, so... And then we got a few Don. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got the playset of Don, all holographic. That is sick. Like I said, I'm going to put all these in Don sleeves. I love this deck. I think I'm going to build my next deck and I'm going to use this. I've got quite a few of the other decks which are sitting right here, which are insane as well from the gift collections. Yeah, this is an insane starter deck. It's got 3 different types you can play. They're all red-purple, so you can literally mix and match with the cards you got. Hoping some of these cards can be transitioned when OPO5 is released in English, which is only a month away, people. Less than a month away. I am pumped. I hope you're pumped too. All right, let's go back over to the face cam. Massive thank you for everyone who checked this video out. I'm your boy, the Anime Shed. So if you like One Piece, make sure you subscribe. We do a lot of One Piece contents. We do a lot of live streams. Shortly, we will be doing another Gum Fruit video. If you haven't checked out the other one where I ate the gum fruit, go look at it. But until next time, peace out, stay safe, much love, and as always, say hi to your mum for me.